And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second from the San Diego Padres.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got T right down the middle. Professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Line drive, caught. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
0-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Semien. He'll score easily. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner at third, nobody out. And now it's Juan Soto. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Wow! It went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot. He leaves the yard to right. And they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Up the middle, Marte gets it to first. Judge out on the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Boog, that's
No
cheddar,
balls,
baby.
2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Schemes with the punch out.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a ground ball. Boom. Goes on to first. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. And we're back. Here's Bryce Harper. Crochet back to work. In the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's William Contreras. And that one fouled off. Crochet, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That one hammered center field. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Yelich at the dish. He swings and fouls one off. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. That ball's carrying. And makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third. Out to center. Judge has it sized up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No error. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate. Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player take. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Anthony Santander at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Hit in the air, right field. Soto makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 3-2. That was blasted. Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say. Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish. This one smoked on its way out of here. Trey Turner crushes it. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run. Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's back. Out of
hair. That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge on the move. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs. And they move ahead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Marcus Semien. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
1 and 2 is the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at-bat. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Yelich on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
To the right side, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the American League. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Here comes Christian Yelich. There's the strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Sliced hard but foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. Ozuna is out.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Profar now. This to third. On to first. Profar is out, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Sneaks through, base hit. Solo runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Harper. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Zips it across, and Guerrero is set down. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to the left, but that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This one in the air. Ramirez. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Pulls that one foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ground ball to Bohm. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fly to left his first time. Grounder might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. And that's 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. This guy with light tower power. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. Crochet back to work. In the air out towards right center. Judge is there. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 out, and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. Liner caught at second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Santander gets it back in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Headed towards the corner. Into the corner, but foul.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Contreras, the runner at third. Ozuna on at first with 2 down.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Marcus Semien. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Semien on the way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. And he gets there. The tie runs at third with a triple. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Juan Soto down. And that's fouled off. That one at triple digits. Strikes him out with 101.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. Slice to right. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-5.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. That is the inning. They get. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Up the middle, Henderson. One up, one down.
Well, Berg, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Foul ball there. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off left side. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. On the ground right side, and that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Judge getting an angle on it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
Hard ground ball, base knock. At first, Adley Rutschman digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hit in the air out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So up next, Anthony Santander. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Digging in, Marcus Semien. Right side, Marte. Throws to first in time. And Semien is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. One scores in the inning. Here comes Bryce Harper. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Strike one. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. It's through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it goes just foul.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
It gets down, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up the
liner, and this could be trouble. Yelich flies around third. He scores, and the National League has tied it. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Profar gets a piece there. 2 outs. This to third, and it stays fair. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. A 2-run double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Tatis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Makes the catch, inning over. But it's a huge And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-7. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Line drive and foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And yet another twin killing. Their 4th of the day, and it ends the inning. But not before they... Back at... Craig Kimbrell on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Strike 2. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Bryce Harper to the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Line drive, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He will score. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got it.
Well struck left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hard hit to third. They put the tag on him. And here comes Alec Bohm. Fought off foul. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And misses inside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skeens back to work. Foul ball. That one ripped left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Check swing, called strike. Center field, Yelich should have it. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars slug their way to a win in this one. Okay, all set to go. Here's Ketel Marte. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it, reaching for it, and brings it in. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Santander pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. NL ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. And there's a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speed.
Semien runs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yelich should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. That's in there. And that's strike 2. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Tatis going back. Hits the fence. Semien around third.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Aaron Judge
0-1.
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And on the out, a run scores. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. That one lifted to left. Profar. And that is that. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And that is out of play. Crochet, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander pulls that one down, and there's one down. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Contreras rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there.
Simeon throws to Henderson. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one in the air center field. Yelich makes the grab, one away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's even up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3. Skeen sends her packing. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Up the middle, Simeon. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Tatis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Trey Turner now. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High fly ball, right field. Soto going after it. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And the batter now, Juan Soto. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch.
Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the Crochet back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And a foul ball. And that's fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Fought off foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. That
It's
one at
0-1.
101. That's in there. And it's 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Profar makes the grab on the run. And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. Swung on, belted. That one's back. It's a bomb.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Get out of town.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Swing and a miss at 1.
Sandro de Cuaute tú eres.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 102.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something
Now
off
back.
speed
Right
earlier in the
field.
at-bat. Just
Wow.
came right after him with 3 straight,
Go,
and he had no
go.
answer for it.
Bro, no se escucha tu voz.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pero no se escucha porque
Oh,
tengamos
fastball.
música aquí.
Pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
No se escucha porque tengamos música, bro, aquí. Pero yo soy de Moca, bro, pero vivo para acá, para Punta Cana. Estamos activos, estamos activos.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Coño, Soto, colócala para aquel lado a nombre de David.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up.
¿Quién es Víctor?
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Hit on the ground to short.
¿La que tiene la niña?
Fires over to first.
Profar
is out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're
Sabe que yo soy Aarón, ¿verdad?
La tipa le paga a él.
Marte in the box now. No balls in a
Tú sabes
strike.
que yo soy
These
a-
hitters are
yo
going to
soy
have to
a-
find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at-bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Right side. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Fernando Tatis
Now
Jr. to
batting,
hit
the
here.
right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 down, nobody on. Rip to right, base hit. So here is Bryce Harper. That one pushed to the left and foul. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now.
No balls,
Never
2
swings
strikes.
at that kind of pitch, especially.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. The throw in. And he's out. Drag for 2.
The batter, number 44.
And now the DH,
Designated
Yordan
hitter,
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Tap foul at the plate. Popped up right side. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. 1 error in the inning. Today Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And that one handled. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-3. City, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Rutschman in the box again. Takes the strike. 0-1 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Gone!
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 11-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Yo no, tú. Estaba invitado por unos sitios, ya nunca he ido.
That's out to center
No,
field.
ya me
Ellos
Yelich
ya
have it.
El lunes desde
Pulls it
Olímpica
in,
fui
3
a
out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one inside, and it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Up against the wall and brings it in. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Out towards right center field. He won't get there.
Soto, tu maldita madre, Soto.
In safely with the double, his second of the day.
Pero Soto está como raro. Puede tirar como una guanaba.
Didn't take long to get a result
Eso
from
era
that
out.
bat. I love the approach he had right there with that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone.
Diablo, Soto. Después del error viene en la carrera.
Pair on the board. It's 11-5.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
And here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Qué milagro.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next to hit, William Contreras. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 11-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Hot shot to third. Yelich out on the play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Base hit. Yo no salgo sino con la prima mía.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. On the ground right side. They get the force. That'll end the inning.
Oh, pero el juego está bonito.
Bottom of the 7th.
8-11.
Up to the plate. Ground ball to Bohm. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered left field. say goodbye to that one.
Por atacar,
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-8.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chopped to third.
Oye, asegura lo que está cerca, no lo que está lejos.
And Guerrero is set down.
Medio, asegura lo que está cerca.
That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there. Strike 3. Paul schemes with the strikeout. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. That one not close. And that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
In the air left field. Santander has a beat on it. And there's one away. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a base hit.
Mira, Mojecay.
Coming home. He'll score. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Here's Turner now. First pitch. Close.
Ese juego lo voy a empatar.
¡Diablo, Chocó!
Home run. An absolute
¡Diablo,
smash to
Chocó!
left.
Eso era
It's
foul,
12-11.
gente.
Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it
Eso
does.
era
They were in
foul.
striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now he steps off. Missed with a changeup, and the count 2-1.
Ya pillo de controlar tu noticia ley, cambia el pitch.
Swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
Ah, eso lo estoy yo.
Esos son míos.
Tuyo. Eso lo cual estoy yo secando de la manera.
Ni míos, son de la loca. Pues.
Dale ahí, bello. No sé qué ya.
They're not.
Manager.
Complétalo, hijo.
So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces.
Ah, pues te gusta la castiga. Aquí nada más sucio. Sí.
Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yelich swings through it for strike 1.
you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. And now Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And that's a leadoff double.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in, Marcus Semien. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Rutschman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond, and that's an out. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 14-11. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
On the ground at first, and that's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. Profar climbs in on that left side. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Clase picks to first, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A 2-run homer. It's 14-13. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
And he's got a ball game. And the American League All-Stars hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players